Tudo bom? Vamos para a live aqui de EV e falar também, né? As novidades que vão vir da nova versão aí, né?
Janice Quarter, a premier shopping destination. Discover style, adventure.
Tem uma live aí falando das novidades. Galera. Sextou, né? A live vai ser mais curtinha. Teremos novidades, né? Teremos novidades. Tem negócio de pesca lá.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Bot Hicks entrou no canal corretamente.
Uhum. Quem acompanhou, vocês acharam aí da... Hum. Ok. Playlist. Ok. Uhum. aqui. Verdade. Ah, já foi? Ah, já foi. Rapaz.
All right, we can finally get back to our earlier discussion. About Jiyuan and Qingyi. I knew you'd noticed too. It's not our first time meeting them. After Bellabog called PubSec in the Hollow, weren't they the officers who investigated? You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Bellabog Industries present.
Good thing I didn't give us away, or we could have been in trouble.
We might bump into them again soon, so we should check the visual record of the investigation, just to be safe.
Very. Could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things
Se esse jogo aqui
unfolded.
fosse a cidade aberta, né? Cara.
Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bamboo?
Eu acho assim, se chegar o Neverness e o Ananta, eu acho que vai demorar mais, né? O Neverness eu acho que tá bem mais adiantado que o Ananta. Chegar, cara, vai.
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later. I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this bamboo. It looks
Saying things like that and
what
seems
absolute. Let me take a Looks like there's something inside the.
Ooh, don't touch that.
Que já
All
mostrou
non-forensic
naquela.
officers are prohibited from hand.
It's clearly a very unique etheractive being. Yet Inspector Britt, at least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Oh, now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. What's so special about this seminar that he has to send Juyuan and Qingyi to manage it?
Ferry, are you able to bring up any info related to the seminar?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. Given the recent surge in major incidents to provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will, along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So, it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. You hear that, Wise? Juyuan and Qingyi will participate in the interview too. What do you think about...
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So we really should go show our support.
Okay, it's decided then. We'll tell Juyuan and Qingyi we'd like to attend the event when they come to 6th Street in a few days.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how
Mestre de
nostalgic.
lata.
I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners
Public
everywhere.
deck.
No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely
Me lembra um outro
conversing.
nome, né? De
What do you
um
mean?
outro jogo que eu Eu joguei.
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I'd have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an...
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Aqui estão nossos questionários.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Jingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Podemos fazer alguma coisa?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop... Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
Podemos levar os questionários para eles?
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security. So if it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Aqui é o contrário dos outros jogos da Mil Role, né? Aqui o boneco fala, né?
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
No Genshin lá o viajante ou viajante, né? A viajante, né? Não fala, no Honkai também é a mesma coisa.
No worries, it's no big deal.
Juyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you, really. Let's split up and meet back.
Temos que achar Asha, General Picote e Spike. Vai ter um jogo novo, né? Goldfinger aqui, né? E o Spike. Hã? Eu falei várias vezes, não tem dentes. O tio Spike é brabo, hein? Tem escova de dente. Bendito modelador de caixa. Olha o cara. O único que sobrou foi o General Picote. Pra mim, sim.
Hello, Eyes. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand...
Mas então você já sabe.
You already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Ju Yuan and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on?
Tem alguma coisa acontecendo? General Picot.
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
I've never heard of it.
Eu nunca ouvi falar.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Salve GLR, sejam todos bem-vindos. Não esqueçam aquele liquezão.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older... What's more, in recent years, he's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election.
Ele está tentando se promover. Parece que ele está usando recursos públicos para obter ganhos
It
pessoais.
seems like Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
Bom dia.
Daniel, bom dia.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this
Seja
time.
bem-vindo aí, mano.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Juyuan and Qingyi the news.
TMJ.
Como você tá, mano? Aí já é de noite.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
Eu tô assistindo meu filho jogar COD.
Ó,
Bem, graças a Deus.
filhão tá jogando COD? Ah.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? as things stand, it'll be more than half
Meado na PS5, tom traço inferior Gamers 18, IGLR. Agora se pode me seguir no Play nesse link https://k.w.com/tomgamers18/shapyfbkcm bem no Tito Game. 5kk multiplayer.
Cara, faz tempo que eu não mexo com COD. COD é aqueles jogos ali que quando eu peguei o Play 4, cara, foi o primeiro que eu joguei, né? Foi o COD.
I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once.
Galera, às vezes o Tom tá concentrado no jogo e pode não responder. Por favor, aguarde.
Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire.
Oi, GLR, aqui queria pedir a quem puder me ajudar, através desse link, livepix.gg/tomgamers18/parceiro brabudo Tom. Agradeço de coração.
Esperar chegar aí o novo COD, né? Estão falando aí.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me,
Delta Force, na verdade, o nome, né?
I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a... Sure, he's had some dealings with tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with...
Dias e horários: quarta-feira, às 18 horas, sábado 9 horas 30 e 19 horas e domingo às 9 horas 30.
And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes?
Agora no canal, o tempo assistido vai acumulando pontos. Tudo que se tem que fazer é assistir. Confira seus pontos pelo comando. Oi.
It means when someone flatters
Bom que pelo menos tem uma narradora, né? Publitech. Isso aí, né, me lembra aquele outro jogo que eu joguei do Hot Dog.
There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Desculpe interromper vocês.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
Entregamos o questionário, mas...
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers!
Oh.
Oh, good.
Algum problema?
Here? Why?
Veio correndo? Vai ter normal.
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officer.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
Vá ao local do acidente. Deixa eu ver uma coisa.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what
Motorista
possible
ansioso.
argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Ah, cara, tem mesmo, tem um código. Tem um código aí, gente. Verdade, velho. Tá esquecendo.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Astronomical.
Officers, you're finally here. It's like I'm
Igual
Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics.
Aí.
I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard, startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying.
Troco, não fez nada de errado.
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bamboo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bamboo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bamboo, do you have anything to add?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bamboo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bamboo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
Não posso acreditar que aconteceu crime na rua.
I can't believe there's been a crime on 6th Street, and that Give Change has gotten mixed up in it.
Wise, Give Change was already working at 141 when we first moved here. I just don't believe it'd do something like this. But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Xingyi? Let's go see what's going on.
Tem. Tem coisa para resgatar. Ah, rapaz, o problema é que eu esqueci. É...
Let's start the experiment.
Cara. Não, cara. Ah, aqui, ó. Astra. Astronomical. Astronomical. Sumou burro. Um bando de burro. Sumou. Exercício de cooperação.
You kids are bursting with energy.
I'll handle the rest.
Ah, pena, cara.
Wonderful! There's plenty of a rest for me.
Bom dia, Ruizeira.
Na PS5.
Seja bem-vindo aí, cara.
18 IGLR agora se pode me seguir no Play nesse link https://k.kw.gamers18/@cogamers18 bem no TikTok.
Give the boys a breather too.
I'll take you.
Kick into gear.
Smash him! Eat this! Check it out!
Take it coming through. Brighter than violet.
Caraca, bom. É, Ruizeira.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
Oh, cara, esse jogo que se fosse a cidade toda, velho.
We overheard what
Mas
happened earlier.
só
Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not
uma
yet,
parte da
unfortunately.
cidade.
We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Quem jogou Watch Dogs aí vai lembrar essa plaquinha ali, ó. PubSec.
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked, and to review both of those, professional technicians are needed. So we don't have an immediate conclusion.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording. But unfortunately, I can't do anything in front of public.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh? I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
G-U-N, Qingyi. Thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Nossa, cara. Eu tava assistindo esse canal. Aquela força aí, o Ruivera.
Salve meu amigo Lick na Play, cone de festa, bom dia.
Ô Jonas, bom dia. E aí, como estão as coisas por aí?
Bom dia Jonas, sinal, me liga.
Peraí. Vários lugares, já que estamos, hein? Hã? Você acha que pode ter um pato? Não. Você acha que pode ter um pato atrás dessa porta? Bambu defeituoso. Sim, se acalme. Ah, já eu vou aí. Ah, de novo.
Não, amanhã você vai hoje, tem arroz perto, né? Já tem arroz perto.
Ah. A dúvida que eu tenho, os Bambu é o quê? De quem é esse Bambu? Bambu despertado. Tem um pato lá dentro da caixa mesmo, né? Faça o que você fazer. Olha o pato lá dentro da caixa. Pato selvagem. Ó. Então, tô esperando o quê? Tenta graninho igual a um pau. Eu vou ver isso aqui. Olha, pelo menos eu tentei. Uau, isso foi bem extremo. A procura dos patos perdidos. Pato selvagem fora da jaula. Pato selvagem fora da jaula. Você entrega o caldo, vai engrossar.
Salve, Tom.
Ô,
Passando pra
Beber.
deixar aquela força.
Valeu, mano. Tudo bom por aí? Vamos ver.
Tudo certo.
Tudo certo? Ah, beleza. Sextou, né? Sextou, meu amigo. Hoje eu não tô fazendo com câmera não. Eu tô fazendo a live direto pelo Ps5. E aí eu tenho que comprar um adaptador para colocar na câmera do aqui. Uai, ele tá falando umas coisas. Mais um pato encontrado.
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
Não me lembro.
Sorry,
Tá igual.
I guess I don't remember.
Huh? What's going on?
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. It just figures something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Por isso que me parece. Porque isso me parece familiar.
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
Ah,
What's
jogando
wrong, Chingy?
blasfêmios.
Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Weisenbell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
Tudo porque dele.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My
Ah,
cell phone
verdade.
suddenly malfunctioned and it distracted.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
Blasphemous.
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
Nosso amigo Vel Games aí, ó. Bom dia, mano.
If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Tudo bom?
Right.
Passando pra
That's probably
fortalecer.
why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Valeu aí, valeu. Obrigadão aí.
Tô no trampo, mas passando aí.
Ah, tranquilo, mano. Tamo junto.
MJ.
Just a sec. Could you tell us what you're talking about?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm if...
Criado na PS5, tom traço inferior gamers 18, IGLR agora se pode me seguir no Quay nesse link https://k.kw.com/tomgamers18/shapyfbkcm bem no Tito Game.
Volte ao local do acidente.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
O que perguntaram?
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately. Could they be caused by EMP?
Será que foram causados por pulso eletromagnético?
Juyuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Quem é o culpado, oficiais?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes...
Olhos.
Olhos.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance record. We are currently tracking him near the
Cara, esse jogo aqui, cara, se fosse a cidade aberta, igual o GTA, mano, seria topzera, cara, mas é só partes. Quem lembra do... Ó. Jogou um gato. Jogou um gato, velho. Ah, aquele cara lá, cara.
This is Juyuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Aquele cara ali que tá causando problemas.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Os acidentes que estão acontecendo aqui na área estão sendo causados por aquele cara lá.
Eu joguei muito Genshin Impact.
Jogou muito? Eu não jogo ainda.
Can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Jimmy.
Mano, ô Eververso, eu tô muito hypado pra chegar logo ou Nevernest ou Evernest, que vai ser esse estilo assim, gacha, anime, né? E na cidade aberta, onde você pode ir para os lugares ali, explorar. Ou Ananta. Esse aqui, cara, ele é legal, cara. Tipo assim, tem um ambiente urbano ali.
O problema desses jogos é que tem muita conversa.
É. Esse aqui, a vantagem é que você pode pular. Esse aqui você pode pular com as conversas. Esse aqui você pode pular as conversas. Ó.
Ah, essa dá pra pular.
Ah, não dá pra... Tá bloqueado ali.
No Genshin não dá, tem missão que é mais de 1 hora só de conversar, aí o jogo fica chato.
É verdade. Ah, eu concordo. eu concordo. Tem isso mesmo.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Julian, this way.
Você viu a personagem aqui, ó? Não dá pra dar zoom, né?
You can share the load, Julian.
I've got it covered, Chingy.
Ela usa uma plaquinha aqui no peito aqui, chamado PubSec, né? Faz referência ao Dead Set do Hot Dog.
Watch out! Ethereal!
Chingy, let's make this quick.
Don't push it too far.
The culprit's up ahead. Surrender now! Give it up!
They just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP.
Chingy, are you alright?
I'm okay. What a shame. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we elect...
Eu sei tudo. Olha lá, PubTech. Referência ao Hot Dogs. Eu sei que pode ter coisa, mas... Mas tanta conversa também fica complicado.
It's strange how quickly the ethereals are adhering to them.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
That seems likely.
Our culprit sure knows how to cause trouble. I've got it covered, Chingy. Orders received.
You can share the load, Julia.
He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
Ele escapou.
Julia, this way. Julia, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Ótimo.
The culprit is just up ahead. How about we only bring half the ammo next time?
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
Seems like I can't help you there.
Especial da... Cara, certeza que tem bola. Acho que deu uma parada ali. Achei que tinha caído.
Careful. Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Tinha um modo de televisão aqui que era horrível, cara. Bom que eles tiraram, né? Ah, quem... Não tem nada contra quem gosta, mas... Eu não sei porque que tava toda hora mostrando aquilo ali.
Security console detected nearby.
Wise, go check over there.
Roger that.
You can do it, Wise. I believe you can fix that circuit in a jiffy.
Em todos os pontos de dados. Ah, cara, eu vou muito.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart? Something doesn't feel right.
Let's not dwell on that now.
Right. Capturing the culprit is our top priority.
Ground them up.
Hands up! Stop resisting.
Understood.
Para, para. Não para, né? Ô, louro!
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it.
É. Olha lá, ó. Deixa eu ver a outra.
There are no signs of fighting around here. Looks like the Ethereals were attracted by the EMP attack. Excellent.
Huh? What's funny?
I'm laughing at the culprit, having no idea he's carrying a hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
Top.
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this?
É, tem umas caixinhas ali no, que a gente não percebe no cenário.
Sustain fire.
It's your call.
That sounds like the culprit. He's just ahead.
De novo?
With pleasure. It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Xingyi should be able to fix the control by herself. But let's help speed things up.
The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now.
Ah, que é bem simplesinho. Essa é bem simplesinha.
Let's go.
Let's go.
As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange. I disconnected to the circuit.
Help! It's
many of them!
It's the culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals.
What a satisfying moment.
Oh.
That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Jingyi. We have to help him.
Mas é foda, né? Você ataca um outro.
Watch your surroundings.
You walk right into this one. Face the consequences.
Got it covered, Jingyi.
Round them up.
Renda-te.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... you're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming over.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn.
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, what's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Marrom.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Jingyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other...
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more... Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today. So my senses could still... Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct.
Concluído. Acho que ela não investigou a fundo isso. Deixa eu ver.
Ready for combat.
Is it time to clock it?
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
You want to test my hammer?
Let's fire it up.
Officer 148?
Touch my tail? And now.
And you...
Huh? Is something the matter?
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Which alias should I use this time?
I only handle technical matters.
This is the path A new case to solve?
Não, é que não.
Ready for combat.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters.
Agora você tá nervoso mais não, né, cara?
You're back. So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive for causing all those incidents?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Entendi.
I see.
We'll interrogate him again to uncover what the... But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something...
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Gift Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Oh, really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're...
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens...
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Ainda voltar a dormir. Não dá pra mudar? É, tem que direcionar a faixa, né? KK. Ah, o oficial Miau Miau te enviou para me ajudar e encontrar um trabalho. Ah, é uma pena, cara, que só libera uma parte da cidade, né? Olha só. A área de pesca aqui, depois vai ter uma área de pesca para você pescar peixe. A nova atualização, né? É um pouquinho. Faz sentido. Desculpa. Dá pra você perceber que eu tenho uma personalidade forte. Isso são hábitos oficiais. Pensando em trabalhar em construção? Cara. Tem baú coisa dessa. Ó, achou. Boa, né?
Are you here to inquire about public security?
Ah, eu acho. Ó, tem um bambu aqui. Então, gente, eu vou dar uma pausa por aqui.
Aí vocês estão com sozinho.
Eita, fiel. Bom, deixa eu ver aqui. Galera, já acompanhou a live aí. Pois é, bicho. Então, quem acompanhou a live aí, um bom dia aí, boa tarde, né? Uma ótima sexta-feira aí pra todos. Com Deus, galera. À noite estaremos de volta aí com o Parlo. Valeu então. Falou. Até mais.